Hey guys, welcome back to Just a Geek in the Garage. So today I want to go over this new ratchet that Harbor Freight just released. I happened to see it on the website this morning, and it was in stock at my local store. I went to go check it out, and it wasn't on the shelf, but one of the associates was nice enough to check the back for me, and they did happen to have it back there. So it seems to be kind of the pattern when new things come out. It is not on the shelf, but it does show in stock online. So always, make sure to either call ahead or ask one of the associates when you're there if you guys don't see it. But anyways, let's kind of get into this ratchet. So this right here is what it basically comes on. This is the packaging. So there's the item number 71387. Quarter-inch indexable head ratchet, locking head design, 360-degree swivel, and then comfort grip, on there as well. So this type of ratchet isn't new to Harbor Freight. They've actually had the 3/8 and the 1/2 inch out for a while. I've had these guys for a couple of years. This is not the type of ratchet that I use constantly, but it's one of those when you need it, it's very, very useful to kind of have in your arsenal. After I bought the ones from Harbor Freight, the especially the 3/8, this one right here, and I noticed that they did not have the 1/4 inch. I actually decided to pull the trigger and I bought the snap-on version instead. Very expensive ratchet. I think this guy, the retail is probably somewhere like in the 150 range, if not more than that. I can probably put up a picture, right over here somewhere. When I get a screenshot from the website. But this thing is, pretty pricey, but definitely useful, especially because I tend to use 1/4 inch more than any of my other ratchets. But the one thing I never liked about the snap-on one was the way that you kind of change things around. I think this is going to be more of a personal preference thing. This one, you basically have to adjust this thing up or down. Like right now it's in this locked position. If you press it down, now it's in a swivel position. You can kind of put it wherever you want and then lock it back again. Or, some people will kind of just use it like this instead if you want to kind of like a speed ratchet. Great little ratchet, but I just never kind of liked this just because it seemed like it made it a little bit too thick, and I didn't like kind of that extra moving part in there. But it did what it needed to do. Now Pittsburgh has their own version. One thing that I've liked about their style, and it's the same pretty much across all three of these guys right here, is that it has this little switch. So right now it's in that locked position. It feels more solid when it's locked than the snap-on one does. And then all you do is you flip that switch, and now it gives you that swivel. And then you can basically lock it in any position that you want, and it will just stay there for you. One kind of drawback to this guy, though, is I noticed the tooth count is not quite as fine as a lot of their other things. Most Pittsburgh ratchets now are 72 tooth, which for me is more than plenty. I know there's if you do the icon, or I'm sorry, the so some other ratchets like gear wrench and things like that, they give you way more. But in a 1/4 inch, I think 72 is perfect. However, this guy, when I first got it, if you can kind of hear that, it sounded much rougher than a normal 72 tooth. And I went ahead and just kind of counted the teeth as I went across, and I believe it's 52. It doesn't say anywhere, on here exactly what the tooth count is. So if you guys know for sure, you'll leave it down in the comments down below. But that's what I counted. I would guess it's somewhere between 50 and 55, but I'm just saying 52 because that's what I counted. Where if you got to listen to that, let's do that one more time. Versus the snap-on, which is 72. You can hear just how much of a difference there is. Now, I guess the argument to this guy is that, especially if you're using it more as a speed ratchet, the tooth count is not going to matter nearly as much. But when it's in its fixed position, if you're trying to get around obstacles and stuff like that, it will definitely, I think make a little bit of a difference. But when we're talking about a ratchet that's $20, which I got on sale, they're doing the 30% off of items under 20 today. So I ended up getting this guy for $14, which is a steal, which is literally probably a tenth of what this thing costs. And considering this is not a tool that is used constantly, it's just every once in a while you have that one obstacle that you're trying to get around. Something like this I think is much better deal than having to go out and spend a ton of money for this. Don't get me wrong, I like this guy quite a bit, but given the price difference, I think for most people something like this will work, especially if you're not using it for every single job. Today's video is going to be relatively quick. Just kind of wanted to let you guys know that this thing is out right now. I was excited for it. Like I said, I've had these guys for a couple of years since they've been out, and then again, I don't know why this wasn't one of the first ones released. Maybe they were trying to figure out something about it, or maybe there just wasn't a lot of demand. But $19.99, again, here's the item number for you guys looking. So if you are looking for this specific item, I would call ahead to your local Harbor Freight, and see if they have it in stock before you go in. And if you don't see it hanging up there, just ask one of the associates. I've never had an issue. They're always very nice when I go in there. So this is just kind of more of like an initial review. Again, this is the main thing is I like the locking mechanism, on this much better than the Snap-on personally. But the tooth count does leave something to be desired. But again, for sub $20, I don't think you're going to be able to beat this, especially with a lifetime warranty. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.